This DNews episode is brought to you by Domain.com. Someone on the DNews team recently posed the question, what happens to you if you fall into a black hole? As it turns out, horrible, horrible, awesome, horrible stuff. Hey there, Space Cadets. I'm Julian. Welcome to another episode of DNews. Today we're going to talk about black holes. Itty-bitty single points in space with so much mass that even light cannot travel fast enough to escape their gravitational pull. Supermassive black holes are at the center of galaxies, and they are enormously massive, billion times more so than our sun. Stellar black holes are much smaller and are the remnants of X stars. And you thought your X was clinging. Don't worry though, the closest stellar black hole to us, Cygnus X1, is over 6,000 light years away. That would only really be dangerous if you got within 14,000 miles of it. Whew. I should say, Cygnus is a black hole candidate. It's kind of hard to detect black holes because they swallow light and we can't see them directly. So, what happens if you cross that threshold into a supermassive black hole? You'll have gone over the event horizon, and from there, there's no going back, and things get freaky deaky. Let's assume you jumped in head first, because you're the adventurous sort. Even though your head is just a few feet from your feet, the force of gravity is way stronger on it. At first you wouldn't notice anything, but as you get closer to the center, your head gets pulled and squished, your whole body gets stretched. The technical term is spaghettified. No, that was not one of my bad jokes. Eventually, you're just a stream of atoms on your way to joining the singularity. With stellar black holes, this will happen to you long before you cross the event horizon, so someone could actually watch you get stretched out. They'd have to wait a while though. As you accelerate and get near a massive object, time for you slows down compared to a stationary observer that's much farther away. You would notice it for yourself, but everyone else would seem to be aging really fast. If someone wanted to watch you fall into a supermassive black hole, they couldn't. To them, you would be moving more and more and more slowly. Right at the edge of the horizon, you would seem to stop. You would get dimmer and turn red as the light waves you reflected get pulled and stretched, eventually becoming too long to even see. You would fade to black. And if movies have taught me anything, that's always the best way to end it. Whoa, hey, I'm not done yet. I have to tell you that no domain extension will help you tell your story like a .com or .net domain name. And because you watch DNews, you can get 15% off Domain.com's domain names and web hosting when you use the coupon code DNews at checkout. If you want to learn more about time dilation, Trace covers that for you in this video right here. Would you jump into a black hole? Let us know in the comments. Please don't, though, because we like having you. Thanks for watching DNews. Okay, now you can fade.